how does it feel to be, out on the tour compared to like being in the show? Is it more fun, more relaxing, or do you get nervous doing this kind of a show?
Yeah, being on tour, from the show, it's a lot more fun. There's a little bit more freedom up on stage, and you get to play an actual whole song instead of like a minute and a half or something like that. And so it's just a lot more freedom, and we all have a good time. We either help each other out or just try to make it as fun as possible. And we're just trying to make the best of it.
Will you be going into the studio after this to make your album, or what are your plans?
Yes, we'll be going in there, work on the album, and hopefully getting some production done out of it, like drums and sax and whatnot, and more guitar and everything, and just getting more work done on it, and I was definitely hitting it hard and doing a lot of radio. We're trying for the end of the year, but I heard some talk about December 31st, but we're trying to figure it out now.
And what kind of record are you trying to make? Do you have an inspiration or a certain style that you're, I know you've been compared to Dave Matthews, but I'm not sure if you think that's accurate.
It's I'm just going to try to, get something out that represents me. It's going to be kind of an alternative rock sound, mixed, like I said, it's going to have sax in there, just a little light jazz, but nothing crazy. But just more like an alternative rock.
And are you writing the songs for it, or working with other writers, or?
Both. I've written a lot of songs, just me. Written a few songs co-written, and it's come along good, man. So we got some good songs.
What are your thoughts now that you've been, the competition has been wrapped for American Idol for a few months? Are you still surprised? Are you surprised you're the winner? Did you expect to win? What's your take on the whole thing?
Yeah, man, it's just kind of, it's crazy that, that I won. I kind of don't really, it's still not kind of real to me because I don't really act, I guess, like I won or anything, everyone says, and I'm still like I am before all this ever happened, but I'm just a lot more busy, and, I just feel so blessed and everything, and just feel like a lucky guy.
Any really cool things that have happened, now that you're the American Idol winner?
I've met some cool people, and I've got some really cool opportunities and whatnot, and just got to play in a whole bunch of different cities. And I was up in New York a while back, and those Digital Dolls were recording in the same place I was, so it was pretty cool. Got to meet them, and I met Dave Matthews in St. Louis when we were there, and just met a few more other people. But it's been really cool, just being out on the road and seeing all the different cities.
What did you talk to Dave Matthews about?
Just about a little bit about everything. He's a really cool guy. He was just telling us some stories, and he was just cracking us up. He's so funny, and he's just a very genuine guy.
And is it nerve-wracking to meet someone like that, or did he put you at ease? Or?
I was a little nervous about it, but he like I said, we just started talking, and he just acts like he's known you forever, and just makes you feel really comfortable, and it's just a really cool conversation. And I got to meet his two daughters, and they were really sweet, and it was really cool. Hopefully you get to talk to him some more.
Now, I also wanted to ask you about your health situation. I know you had to have some surgery. I think you had some problems during American Idol, and so how are things now with you?
They're really good. Just taking it easy. The doctor said to take it easy, and I can definitely do that. And just kind of try to watch what I eat. When I can, being on the road is kind of tough to really eat healthy whenever you're just going a lot, and eating at the right times. But I'm just taking it slow and not really working out too much or anything.
Are you involved, like, in promoting, awareness of kidney disease or anything like that? Is that something you're thinking about doing, or?
Yes, we have been talking about with, two guys, that's work within the management and whatnot. I think going to be doing something with that soon, hopefully. And, we'll see. We'll see what happens whenever it's all set in stone.
Okay, and the last thing I wanted to ask you about is just sort of the being the American Idol winner and what your thoughts are about the future. I mean, it's some winners have, managed to really stay in the spotlight, and some of them have, had some more struggles, and, hasn't been as much of a jumping off point as maybe they would have hoped. So what do you think about, being the winner and what it means for your career? Where do you hope to go with all this?
Oh, I'm just going to try to, do the best I can in music, man, and hopefully people will still accept it, whenever the album comes out, and, just going to do my best to play out as much as I can, and I really want to put out something that represents me well, and, if something does happen and I can get off, which I hope doesn't happen, I guess it was just meant to, but, I'm going to do my best to, try to stay out there and, try to get people to be interested in my music, that I have to offer. But we'll see what happens.
And if you hadn't, gotten on Idol at all, what do you think you'd be doing? Would you be playing like local clubs, or did you have a day job, or where would you be now? Do you think?
I would probably be playing out. I would probably moved out somewhere and just kept playing out live. Probably hit the college town pretty hard and just doing what I can, playing at every gig I could, and even if I had to play for free, just doing what I could to get out there.
I guess this is a little bit better situation than for you. Okay. All right, Philip, I think that's everything on my list of questions, so thanks for taking a little time out to talk. I appreciate it.
No problem, man. Nice talking with you.